For our feature comic, he runs this gig. I want you to put your hands together for Jason Voshall. Jason Voshall. Jason Voshall.
There's a lot of you. So I haven't performed in a while because nothing's been funny to me. So we might have something in common by the end of this set. My friends always tell me that I'm cynical and jaded.
You are.
Whatever, people are assholes. Vocabulary joke. So I realized I might be depressed. I don't know. I don't know if this is a sign of it or not, but I realized that if I lie perfectly motionless in bed, it greatly reduces the chance that I might hang myself. I don't know, I'm not a psych major. Could be. So I was reading the obituaries the other day. I saw this 94-year-old woman died. It said she died from lung cancer. That's bullshit. She died because she was 94 years old. I just don't want Truth.org people padding their stats because she had a cigarette when she was like 30. I saw another one where this 87-year-old man killed himself. He wasn't sick, he wasn't dying, he just killed himself. I'm like, isn't this basically like running a marathon about 20 yards from the finish line going, I think I've proved my point. See things through. So I was walking down the razor blade aisle at CVS the other day. I just realized how differently, things are sold to men versus women. It's like, man, what do we get? The Mach 3 Turbo, the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. What do women get? The Venus Breeze, and the Chic Intuition. Is it just nose? It's like we get airplanes flying 3 times the speed of sound, tearing the skin off our face. Women get goddesses blowing on their vaginas. Just saying. I'm all for equality. I want a goddess. So I hate Facebook.
Yeah.
But I also hate people who hate Facebook. I'm weird. No, I hate Facebook because it's the fucking games. The games get me all the damn time. Because I don't play any cool games. It's not Marvel, or I guess that'd be cool. I don't know, I'm not a nerd, but for nerds it's cool. But my games are just, you always get to this point in the games where you have to either pay or ask people for a life. And I always pay. Because there's no way I'm admitting to my friends how much I play Candy Crush. It's 99-cent charges, like all day long. Like I need more lives. And my bank called me one day and like, Mr. Voshall, there's a lot of these charges. Is that fraudulent? I'm like, nah, it's pet rescue. So I hooked up with a girl recently. She helped me unlock the next level of Candy Crush, so. But I found out she was really into role playing. I'm like, whatever, as long as this happens, I really don't care. But I found out her fantasy was to be in a committed relationship. So, wound up ignoring each other for 3 hours. She fell asleep and I jerked off in the bathroom. Kind of liked it. It was pretty cool. Next week I'm going to sleep with her sister. She didn't take half my stuff. It's going to be awesome. A lot of people in relationships don't find that funny. So one thing I realized the other day is how the sound of a really powerful vibrator being inserted into a vagina sounds exactly like a running boat motor being dropped into water. Some kelp. The intuition should have known. So I realized that grammar was too important to me recently when a girl sent me a text message that says, "Hey, can I blow you later?" And my immediate response was, "I don't know, can you?" So it should be, "May I?" Should have learned this in 3rd grade. The grammar part, the blowjob part. A little young. But I do, I don't know, I like words. And one thing that drives me crazy is, have you ever noticed that the adjective belligerently is never used to describe anything except how drunk somebody is? Like nobody's ever belligerently canoeing. There's fucking water everywhere! I think that's how I'd canoe. Belligerent as hell. I mean, I had to stop drinking recently. Well, in public. I mean, you embarrass yourself at a bar and you gotta like avoid the place for a long time. I've got like 2 places left in town I think I can still go to. But in my room, it's like if I get drunk and I piss on the wall, it's like just move the futon over, never look under there again. So it's weird how I get drunk. You get so drunk that you turn into, like we all got to this point, where you turn into like this gut shot soldier in combat. It's like we're just, no, just leave me here in this crosswalk. I'll be fine. You have friends and family that you love. Or at least a roommate who's expecting half the rent. I'll be fine behind this dumpster. Just tell them my story. Just tell them about Johnny. I think my name's Johnny. And I was like, dude, the cat is like 3 feet away. Oh, well, that's different. Okay. I learned something recently, that Florida is one of only 2 states in the country that does not have a law against bestiality.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, people are excited. The weird thing is, though, that it's been up to be voted on 3 times. And it's been struck down 3 times. Who is on the legislature floor arguing against this? Is all I can imagine. It has to be like this ancient Southern lawyer, just 95 years old. Folks, y'all know me. My name is Beauregard Wells Fargo Delacroix. Remember me from such campaigns as No Black 64, No Spick 76, and Who Knew Jew 82. I do have the Alzheimer's. For far too long, these carpetbaggers have come down here and tried to tell us how to live our lives. Your Susan B. Anthony's, your New York Steinoms, your Helena Bonham Carters. I don't watch movies. Now my wife is so ugly, she make the train jump track and take to the dirt road. So why, when I lie with my concubine, Clarice, should I be as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs? My granddaddy was a chicken fucker. My daddy was a chicken fucker. And God willing, my little baby boy, Rufus, will be a chicken fucker too. However, I would like to address these spurious rumors from these muckraking yellow journalists who say that my Uncle Remus was a rooster fucker, and that is against God and nature. You like my handkerchief? Can't read it. It says blow me. It's instructional. not doity. My ugly wife, Eunice, cross-stitched that. Again, my name, folks, is Beauregard Wells Fargo Delacroix. And God bless you, and God bless our great state of Florida. And let's keep it pure for the chicken fuckers. My name's Jason Voshall, guys. Have a good night.
More time for Jason Voshall. Yeah. Beauregard Delacroix. That's a sexy voice. Real quick, we're